And we're back. So let's see. That's a lot better. Even with the helmet bag on. I don't know what's got wrong. My Windows needed an update, and my roads needed an update, so I don't know what's going on. I hope people will come back, and I'm sorry for that, peeps. Sometimes things happen. So yeah, let's keep this going. Technically allowed, John. Technically allowed, John. Yeah, exactly. And I did try out the new YouTube dual stream thingy yesterday. It was not a success. I don't think they got it all sorted yet, so it was hello again, MTV. Sorry for that interruption, but it's a lot better now. Hello, Brody Nater. But yeah, we'll get that sorted. Right. Today, well, we're going to finish the that's not how it's supposed to be. Okay, there you go. I'm probably better. Going to finish the coasters for the salt and pepper grinders. I'm going to make a few more salt and pepper grinders and finish those. I started yesterday, but and if my back is up for it, I'm going to make a ball with some colours on it at the end. And we can make a holophone. It's been a while since we made a holophone. I don't know. A ball. Yeah, well, I saw someone did some Christmas ornament, inside out Christmas ornament yesterday, and I think I want to do that at some point, but not today, because I haven't prepared for it. So. Yes, you know, it's what I do, right, MTV. I make balls, I make colours and crazy things. But sometimes I just take a little while just to myself, just to do some production turning as well. Yeah, you like the song? I can probably get it to play right here over this. while we do that, we can listen to it maybe just one time. There you go, and let's see. There you go.
Where the northern winds blow stands a craftsman, where the tall timbers grow with a chisel like a warrior's spear. Every cut brings the old world near. Hear the answer in the turning tree, Odin whispering, let creation be. From the north, let the shavings fly under watchful gods in the winter sky. Thor's hammer roars with the spinning ring, Freya's grace in every curve you bring. By fire and frost, let the wood come alive. Benjamin turns the tales of the Viking tribe. Of the Viking tribe.
Yes, AI is really good by moment, that's for sure.
The songs of the bold, echoes of the battles that the skulls once told. Tools sing soft in a ringing glide as the green shows the secrets it tries to hide. Loki's laughter in the chips that fall, but your craft stays true through it all. From the north, let the shavings fly under watchful gods in the winter sky. Thor's hammer roars with the spinning ring, Freya's grace in every curve you bring. By fire and frost, let the wood come alive. Benjamin turns the tales of the Viking tribes. Raise your meat to the maker's hand, to the craft and the clan of the northern land. Every bowl is a saga born, carved from dusk and shade.
Thank you, Rex. I try not to sing along because I hear it delayed just as you hear it. Don't hear it in real time. What's it called? It's called Shavings of the North. Shavings from the North, I believe it is. So it's an AI song that I created, so... But if you join my Discord, I can send it to you.
From the north, let the shavings fly under watchful gods in the winter sky. Thor's hammer roars with the spinning ring, Freya's grace in every curve you bring. By fire and frost, let the wood come alive. Benjamin turns the tales of the Viking tribe. Of the Viking tribe.
There you go. Ah, that's a north. Yeah, Shavings from the North. It's not available anywhere unless you join my Discord. And I can send it to you. I might send you a song. I will send you the song if you want it. I have nothing. Yeah. I don't mind. It's not on Spotify, no. It's something I created with AI. You can find it on the Suno app. The Suno app is an AI music generator. And you can find it there. Or I can send it to you if you're on the Discord. I have no problems in sharing it. As long as you don't copyright it. Because that would be a pain in the buttocks, because I really like that song. So let me just get another piece of sandpaper a little bit. What you're making anyways, these are coasters for the salt and pepper grinders. You know, it's always annoying when you have salt and pepper on the table after you use the grinders. These coasters will prevent that. So there you go. That is a finished coaster here. That's how it's going to look. And this is with the grinder on top of it. I mean, these are just cut off pieces that I have laying around, like they're scrap pieces to me after my CNC. So they're like, really, it's just a matter of spending 3 to 4 minutes to make one from start to finish with the oil and everything. Canada approved. New Zealand approved. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Yeah, I don't drink while I don't drink alcohol while I at the workshop. This is a no-go. But I most definitely like to have a beer every now and again. Well, basically. Actually, my Christmas calendar from my wife is a basket full of beer. So there's 21 beer, all different. And we've been together for 21 years, and she's done that every year for me. So it's getting really hard for her to find new beers I haven't tried. So there's always some repeaters. But it's really nice, you know? So every day I have a different beer for dinner. Which is nice. What's not to like? Ding, ding, ding. He must be a really awesome looking dude. But yeah, if you have any guests and don't go to church, And I think everybody has the right to choose what they want. And I choose not to, so there you go. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I didn't know there was strong religion belief in New Zealand. I thought they were like not Scandinavian folks. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about that religion stuff here, but you know, it's always nice to hear that you agree. Say that again. I didn't thought there was that much religion in New Zealand, but it's alright. There's a bit. Okay. New Zealand's kind of just a small place. Not many people think about. Well, I know about New Zealand, and I really want to go there, to be honest, because of the nature and stuff. And I think it's a really nice place. From all I've seen, it's just really not far away. So, but yeah, I wouldn't mind visiting New Zealand or Australia. Or a place I probably wouldn't visit is China or Japan, because I'll just get in trouble there because I'll break the rules. And I have tattoos, so if you have tattoos there, you're considered Yakuza. And that's not something I want to be a part of. So, you don't like Asia? Well, I don't mind Asia. There's a lot of good things coming from Asia. I like the cultures and all that, and the respect. It's just, I think it would be a bad move on my behalf to go there because of the tattoos I have. So I don't know. I mean, so many things are coming out of China and Asia, and you cannot look past them. How's life been for you lately? Life, sorry. Yeah, life's been good. My back's in a bad state for some reason, but life has been good. I'm enjoying myself. Orders are coming in for my business, and so my wife and kids are healthy. So it's all good. What about you, mate? You got a job. Ooh, that's nice. What's that entailing? What you gonna do? Let's head down to the farm nearby. It's not bad, really. Yeah, it's always nice to get that some responsibility. Making a little bit of money as well. It's the it's not the sounding part, I guess. It is the other part, removing the timber. It's really cool. I don't know why it's so satisfying, but it really is. Oh, yeah. Come on. You should try to do it yourself. It's actually just as satisfying to do it yourself. The wood turning, I mean. Basically, what nice goes to, yeah, you don't have to do over the top everything, in my opinion. And I think they go really well with the grinders I made. But sometimes basic is good. Yeah, I was wondering what Michael was doing. He's probably over at Timber Designs stream. She's streaming right now as well. I'm guessing I'll see them both as soon as they're done. Oops, I forgot to dish out the bottom. It needs to have a little bit of curve here. It doesn't have that. It's not going to sit flat on the table. He will be here shortly, I reckon. Oh, there's an option. Lathe are good fun. I just need to be a little bit careful. Oh, hello there. Hey, it's Mopes. What's up, man? Oh, congratulations, Anthony. Happy birthday. I hope you will have a nice day. Hey there. Hello. I don't know why I spent so much time sanding the bottom. Nobody will ever see that. I've got a thread. That's fun. Keeps you on your toe. Got a 2-1 in football management. And you got a. And you also got distinction in apprenticeship and metal fabrication. And I think, oh, nice, dude. Congratulations. You did something right there. That's nice. I wish I could, weld. But I can't. And to be honest, I rarely have use for it. So it's like maybe once a year I need something welded. I have friends and colleagues that knows that stuff way better than me, so I just let them do it. Weld wood? No. Wood cannot be welded. You can do that stuff together. Crazy person. So, what else other than your son's going to be the new Tony Stark? I hope you're doing well, Smokes. If it breaks, it's either a smaller piece of art or in the bin. Yeah, that's true. So I'm going to get this done because it's for Christmas. So, just going to get this sent out the door really soon. As you see, actually, this is perfectly cut off. So, but your car's sword, the cushions, and you're the cushion. Ooh. That's nice. That's cool. All right, time for this. I am thirsty, and because I'm thirsty, there's also a time for me to show my nice little cup here, Team Tiny. There you go. And it holds a can, just exactly. Go Team Tiny. Perfect. Exactly. Now this is the old version of the coasters. Now this is a little bit bigger. I made it larger to fit on the cup. There you go. And it fits really well. It almost going to be able to hold that. Oh yeah, and also I got a new torch today. Wow! To burn the wood with. So it's actually really, really powerful. The old one, I don't know where that went. Fire, yeah. Fire and the wood shop is probably not the best combination. But it's after I did the demo up in Aarhus. But yeah, I lost it there somewhere. Probably not, but who cares? Well, my family cares, because this is in the basement of the house. So basically, if anything starts burning down here, the living room is just upstairs, so it's probably not a good thing. Do you think when someone call you a cyst male, they're trying to marginalize a normal person? I don't know why you would call someone a cyst male. Doesn't make sense in my book. Yeah, that's random, but you know, it's a little spice. It's one of them little spices that we got in life. At least didn't come, he or she didn't come in here and just starting cursing and being mean and rude. I'm okay with that. I know other channels are not, but yeah, I don't really care that much. You think I'm a handsome man? Well, I'll take that as a compliment, thank you. Even with my face shield on, the standards are low. I appreciate it so much. I mean, in my age, right, you're going to take what you can get. It can relate to the term cisgender male, meaning a man whose gender identity matches the male sex assigned at birth. This is from an AI. Well, I must say something. Like, in all that, you know, in the world we live in now, I still believe there are just two genders. Well, if you're born a man, you will always be a man. You can change your appearance, you can change your social security number and all that, and legally become a female or a gender neutral. I really don't care what you do. If that's something you want to do, go ahead and enjoy that. If you want me to call you Mr. Cucumber, because that's what you identify as, be my guest and go on. But I will, and I promise you this, treat you as such. So if you are so strange that you identify as a cat or a dog or a horse or whatever, I will treat you accordingly. So yeah, you can do what you want. I don't really care. But I still believe, and I always will believe, there are only two genders. With that being said, I don't mind if you want to be something else, but that's fine with me. And yeah, I'm probably going to get in a little bit of trouble for saying stuff like that, but hey, I don't care. This is my channel, and I live in a free world, so there you go. No, you're right. You're right. But yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't care what you think. That's just what it is. Thank you. I appreciate that. But you're right, Smoke. This is a woodturning channel, but it's also my channel. And if I think I want to discuss that, you're right, we shouldn't do it. But if I want to, I can. You can barely understand me at times. Photo highball done. This couch feels a little. Oh, the sub, yep. I appreciate all of them. They're nice to have. And I can tool that it's not too out of shape. Yeah, this is not one of those things that you can do that with MTV. But yeah, I think you are referring to. Let me just see a little bit. I think my microphone is clipping quite a lot, so I think I'm going to try to turn that down a little bit. Oh, I did not do the dish part on the back here, did I? No, I didn't. Yeah. And also on that topic, because I don't want to live in a world where we are living in fear of the 1%. So what I mean by that is, it's people are considerate and it's nice, and I like that. It's nice for people, nice trait among people, but they're considerate to the degree that the 1% of the population often dictates the rules, because one person feels attacked by something or thinks something is wrong. um, I don't I don't think we should all bend. I think people should accept that difference in the world. And no, I'm not gay. I'm married and I have 2 children. I'm definitely not gay. Let's see. Almost done with these coasters. But yeah, I think living according to the 1% is not a way I want to live my life. So, yes, we should be considerate. But if you are a minority, you should just accept that you live in a world where you are a minority and live your life accordingly. And don't expect the rest of the world to live by your rules because you think that should be how it is. About watching. Ah, okay. Hello, Yara. Yara, no. No? Should I said that right? Probably didn't. No, I'll see. Yoda? No, that's fine. I think that's all right. It could be Yoda. It could actually be Yoda in disguise. We don't know. Yeah, Yada, are you really the Yoda? So, if you are, I really, really want to hang out with you guys, with you, because I think Yoda is cool. He's a little bit old, but he should be dead though. So he must be the ghost. Are you Yoda? Please let us know. We're dying to know. I mean, again, statement like that could be different. That either he think it's funny or I am stupid, and he will never come back to my channel. It could be that he think it's funny, and he's going to hang around here forever. We don't know. I mean, that's basically why my friend list normally is kind of short, because I sometimes job in on the deep end. So yeah, but it's also a good way to like sift out the good from the bad. I mean, either you can take it or you're going to be gone straight away. So, you're there to say it's true. Size matter not. Look at me. Judge me by my size, you do. And well, you should not. That was my best impression of a Yoda. Oh, yeah. And yes, I am a Star Wars fan. Not a Star Wars geek, but I'm definitely am a Star Wars fan. When I was a kid, Star Wars 4, 5, and 6 was released. And I remember my father used to take us 4 children to the premiere. And the premiere was at midnight on a school day. Star Trek. I don't know about Star Trek, really. I tried to watch some of it. But there's probably some of the new episodes. But I haven't really. But yeah, I tried it. I don't think it's for me. I think I watched a couple of first seasons, to be honest. But I'm not sure it is the original one. I think it's a remake. Can't remember though. Of Star Trek is 7, 9. It's 7 of 9. What was that? Yeah. I think I watched, to be honest, I think I watched some of the older ones, but but I'm not sure. I definitely watched some of the new stuff as well. And I think I watched maybe one episode, season. There you go. They don't need to be exactly the same, as long as they're close. It should be alright. So, let's get the last of these grinders, mate. It involves a little bit of drilling, which is not a problem. 7 of 9, a previous Borg. The person who played her. I watched the one with the pointy ears one, with the really tight bodysuit and really, really big breasts. It kind of intrigued me. Yeah, I think that's some of it, really. But yeah. If you're awakening on your youth. Do I want to watch that? TCH? Don't mean THC, right? Because that's something different. So let's see, get that drill. Get the speed down a little bit. The sound. Never mind. Tut tut. Oh, yeah, I guess I missed that. We don't want it to spin. Yoda, you must have learned what you have learned. Mm. What happened to the last bit? I had another one. No, I had another one. There it is. No? Oh, there it is. Hello, Nikolai. What? Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh. What are you doing, Nikolai? You alright? I'll be got some sleep last night and slept well. Your cats. Hello, Jimmy. The cats keep coming through your window. It's open this time of night. Oh, well, we don't have the windows open at this time of year here. This is winter. I think it's just about freezing outside right now, so we don't have the windows open. Taking out the burrow. Here we see the woodmaker in his natural environment, so he's using his skill to work his wood. On the right side, nothing is right. On the left side, nothing is left. Yep. 2 jokes in a row. Yeah, exactly. That's not bad. I'll take that any day. Summer New Zealand. Yeah, I get that. I get that. To replace that cone. Maybe that one. What's that? What's what? Nice cone, sir. Yes, sir. I like that a lot, actually. It's ouch. That metal cone, it's just a lifesaver. It's just, you know, it's easy to use and fast to set up, and it just works really, really well. I used to have one made out of wood. It didn't last long though. I don't mind to remove it. The big one. Just like that. Mine is bigger than yours. Well, mine is one of the biggest lathes you can get. So I was surprised that you had one that was bigger than mine when it comes to lathes. The rest, I don't know. Now, it's a rather important step, this. It's not the size that matters. So it's really not the size that matters, to be honest. I'm pretty sure that I'm making more. Oh, I did. It's just a done. Well, no, really. You will learn. Don't you worry, mate. Topic change. Well, cone changed. Get that big one on there. There you go. Now, actually, first thing I need to do is actually drill. No, it's actually, well, kinda. It's 230 volts, but with 3 phases, of course, yes. Well, they're easy to obtain, these. It's just a matter of ordering it and paying for it. That can be a little bit tough. And there's 3 faces. But you supply it with just one, like standard outlet. So that's what you do with it. But then there's a VLT or frequency inverter on here who makes the other 2 faces. And that's how you get a 3-phase 230 volt motor. But yeah. So there you go. So let's see, where is that? Grinders. So you just need to sand this. Yeah. The destination matters not, only the journey remains. The journey is remembered. As we age, we start to realize we have more memories than dreams. Yes, and that's the beauty of life. That's really good advice. Good morning, Timber. Did you have a good stream? I'm sorry that I had to go live when you were live, but that's my normal slot, so I hope you don't mind. Wasn't planning on to be that long. No. Don't you worry, dude. You took my mic away, though, so, I mean, that's an issue. But, you know, we can all figure that. That's all going to be alright. I think Michael will be here shortly, wouldn't he? That piece of tool I use when I make balls to get a pattern. If I can get the same pattern on a pepper grinder, yes, I would be able to do something in that range. Oh, he went back to bed. Wow, what's wrong with him? He's still sick. That sucks, man. We miss our Michael. He's not the same without him. Kit's kept him up. Yeah, well, I wouldn't blame him for going back to bed then. I know how that feels. Dude, what? What do you mean? Well, your kid's getting older. Yeah, mine is as well. They're not keeping me up at night anymore, which is nice. Michael will materialize out of nowhere. Oh. Well, he have been sick. I'm not sure he is anymore. But yeah, he have been. We didn't hear from him in days. I was starting to worry and thought I need to get a hold of him because he never misses a day. And I just remember that I needed to like get in touch with him, and he popped back in, so that was all good. I mean, yeah, we joke about him a lot and all his questions, but it's just because he's passionate and want to do well. And I really like that, you know, he's not afraid to ask questions and it keeps the conversation going. So I really, really enjoy him hanging out with us. And I'm really happy that I got him into the Discord instead of the emails because I hate emailing talking back like that as a conversation. But yeah, I like this dude. That dude, he's a nice person. He's a good dude. Yes, he is, man. He's a really good dude. Exactly those emails. I mean, you can't blame the guy for wanting to do better, but damn, the amount of mails you'll get from him in a day was it was a lot. So I'm really glad that he got onto Discord. It's a lot easier. And the problem with that, actually, yeah, thank God for Discord. The problem is, some of his emails always ended up in my spam folder, so I didn't always see them until like later. And then there were like a couple of them. It was like, no. The same. And I didn't mean that to do that on purpose, but it just, you know, what it did. growing up is realizing nobody actually know what they're doing. They're just loud about it. Life journey would be easier if it came with a map. At least a warning label. Oh yeah, this is apparently the day for quotes. So that's nice of you. I think that's fun. Have a good day there, MTV. I don't think I went in deep enough. We'll see. No, I definitely didn't. That's all right. Come on. Wait. There you go. When life shuts the door, open it again. It's a door. That's how it works. Yes, actually. That is just how doors are. If life gives you lemons, make a drink. Right? That's what I would say. So, yep. What did you do on stream today, Timber? Did you make the finial even longer? Just because you could? Two more of the article ornament, different sizes. You could set the 3. Oh, we need to make a box to store them in. Yeah, well, for me, if it isn't round, it's difficult. I don't like that too much. Oh, one more blast there. Life is just one big long journey of thinking you're behind until you look back and realize everyone else was also just winging it. Yes. Welcome to the world of wood turners. Oh, you made a box amount of splintering. Whatever you do, always give 100%, unless you're donating blood. That is true and funny. Now, just to show you, this is the grinders, right? As you can see, let's change the camera. When you turn them, there's no run out on the sides here. That's how it's supposed to be. It does feel real with that, Mr. Wilson. Now, that is also why we wear a mask, right? Where did that little bugger go? That hit me straight in the face. Where's that little piece go? Kind of need it though. Well, damn, yes, exactly. I mean, I said that 100 times. I'm not much better than most of you guys. I make mistakes all the time. It's just a matter of being protected. And I know what I did wrong. I know exactly what I did. I did a did a whacking shack. Because I put my tool out our way and I didn't pay attention. So where did that piece go? That's crazy. I want to show you what happened. Because I know exactly what happened, and you know, so that's always nice. Oh, there it is. So that's the piece. So I was turning this end here. When I pulled the tool out, I didn't pull it away far enough. So it hit here, started cutting, slammed into the tool rest. And when it got up here, it just, the deep depth of the cut here was just too deep. So it threw it out of the jaws and broke a piece off here as well. That corner is destroyed, but that's all right. It's going to be salt and pepper grinders. That's probably my most made item. So that happened. And actually, it's kind of funny. There, that piece of timber that fits in there
So there you go. Whenever you get a catch or make a mistake, stop, look at it, and just think, what happened? Why did it happen? Because then you have a chance of not doing it again. Yeah, it's probably my first time, Barney. Hello, Mr. Robbo. Welcome in. But yeah, it's all a learning. It happens to the best, and also to me, apparently. I mean, it doesn't happen very often. But yeah, it always happens when you're distracted.
Looking away and doing other stuff. Okay, let's get this peas back in. And look at that. Now you cannot see it. It spins. Still spins true. So I got it back in the chuck apparently about the same way. It never happened to you. Well, no, because you don't do wood turning, do you, Barney? So there you go. Barney, be nice. Be nice. Be nice, okay? Gritcho, Letterkenny. You think you're older than me? Well, I'm 42. So how old are you, Timber? '80s, baby. You're 43. All right, you got me by a year. '80s, baby. Yes, we grew up back when life was still analog. My first, the first TV we had was black and white. Didn't even have colors on it. I grew up without the internet, but it came when I was in 9th grade. It's when we got it installed in the house. So that was the early 90s. Alf was cool. Yeah, he was. Oh, I was before Windows 95. I was using DOS. And then we upgraded to Shell DOS. It was actually just kind of just what you would refer to as the old BIOS. Like, go back 10 years and look on a BIOS today, the graphics in the BIOS. It wasn't back 10 years ago. So, yeah. I didn't play that thing. I played King Dream. I played. Ooh, do you remember Prince of Persia? You remember that game? Holy Spaceballs. Or Back Alley Cat. Now that was the kind of games we had back then. Now, if you don't know what back alley cat is, yeah, Rachel Street. You can go Rachel Street. If you don't know what back alley cat was, or Prince of Persia, the old version from the late 80s, go to YouTube and search it. You'll be surprised what we had for entertainment back then as regarding to video games. I had a friend who played Worms. Oh yeah. I had a friend who had a Commodore 64. That was huge. Because that was built purely for gaming. And I was like, oh my god. I wanted one. But, you know, we couldn't afford it. Wolfenstein. Oh yeah, yeah. So, yeah. Red Alert, during Warcraft. Oh, yeah, I remember those. But they were later. They were later games. Remember Keen 1? I think that was the first real graphic games I played. Well, I can't really call it a graphic game, but, you know, it had some graphics. Yeah. With Duckmate. Oh, I had one of those. And I still had that in 9th grade. I took it to my school. I was at a boarding school then. I took it to school. And I was the only one with one of those. And that was cool because it was old. But other than that, you know, it didn't do much. With the big 5-inch floppy disks. Good morning from the US. Good morning. Or the 3.8 or whatever it was. The big black ones. More time. Yeah, I never really used a typewriter. I remember back in the school when they finally got a PC that was available that we could use. And it had internet on it. I didn't know what to use it for really back then. Nobody really did. But yeah. When I got a little bit older, I went to another school because we moved. Yeah, it was fancy back then, Windows 95. But we moved, so we got to PC, not a PC, a school with the library with PCs in it that was for use. So we used to spend our breaks sitting at those and doing and making PowerPoint presentations just for fun. Is that what we did in our spare time? And we sent these messages that just keep popping up on the screen, so they couldn't get rid of it. Executable files to each other, just to mess with each other, and they were just auto execute. The good thing was the PC admin at that school had named all the PCs in the network with the IP address, so it was easy to send that stuff around. If you thought that's going to take and pick it up into your mask, yes, it does. So I would not recommend farming unless you really like it. It does have a small carbon filter in it, so it is, some of it are reduced, but yes, you will be able to smell it. Yeah, the net scent command, exactly. But yeah, you can definitely enjoy your own farts like this. But yeah, but it is what it is with these kind of systems, right? Um, you know, because where it is mounted, you can always it's just one of the things. No, it doesn't stay trapped. It gets. I have tried fighting with it on, and you don't really. If you start to smell it, it goes away really, really, really quickly because there's a lot of new air forced into it. It's like right now on the low setting, I think it's like 120, 140 liters. Oh well, 170 liters per minute. So there's a lot of air coming through. So the air get replaced really quickly. You said farts proper. Very good, sir. Oh, did I? What was I supposed to say instead? Yeah, that's in my opinion. I mean, I wear it because for two reasons. If you go back like 20 minutes, maybe you'll see one of those blocks flying up straight in my face, because I was stupid. But I also wear it to take care of my health. But that's also the reason why I never wear safety glasses when I turn, because they will protect your eyes, but they'll not protect your nose and teeth and what have you. So I'll try to always wear a face shield. In New York with a strong accent. I don't know a New York accent, to be honest, so I cannot tell you. Being from Denmark, I know redneck and American. And for me, that's what I hear. I cannot differentiate them that well. So basically, for me, it's either Bubba J or just English, American English. And I probably would, be able to tell the difference if I, heard them next to each other and side by side. But I'll not be able to tell them where they're from. But Bubba J has a cool accent. I like that one. I'm a big fan of a lot of that stuff. But yeah, I think the Bubba J jokes are some of the most funny ones. What kind of beer do you like the most? An open one. I think that's just hilarious. I mean, I know they're old jokes, but I just think they're funny. You have to bounce. Thank you, man. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good day. I'll see you next time, yeah? Let's see, we've been streaming for quite a bit now. Hello, Making 99. More coffee for me today. Lauren's Kansas. Hello. Yeah, I tend to have a lot of Americans hanging around here while they have their morning coffee, which I think is nice. Czech Republic. Oh, that's cool. I think that's could be a first for me. What we're making? Salt and pepper grinders. Yep.
I think that's the first one anybody ever said hey from there. Hello from there. Femboys. I can really care less about that. If that's something they want to do, I'm not going to stop them. It's not for me though. I'm not gonna. I'm happily married, so I'm not gonna go down that route. But yeah, everybody got their own thing. Wink, 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 wink. Okay, let's go. This is the last one.
Boom, 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 boom. Single, searches. So, are we going to make a ball after this? Or are we going to go and relax? What you guys think? I think I got, maybe, if I'm lucky, I got an hour left in me. So what do you guys think? Do you want to watch more, or I mean, the viewers have gone down significantly, so it's not going to be for those, the randoms. It's just going to be for you people that want to hang out. Mm. Ding, ding, ding. So I'm taking that as a no. Mm. Oh. Yeah, you don't count, Nikolai. All right. I'm almost done anyway. Do, 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 do. Where did I put that rubber? 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 I have a stick of rubber that I use to clean. Oh, there it is. And there's not much of it left. Anyway. Sandpaper with like that. Why? Well, if the sandpaper gets clogged up, it stopped working and you need to replace it. And doing it like this, you can get it to last a lot longer. So yeah, but it's also really nice to watch sandpaper get cleaned like that. Shopsmith? No, this is a one-way lathe. But you know, I used to have a well, Shopsmith is not. It's just a retailer. It's made by a company in China. But they're nice lathe. So Shopsmith and Fox and Grizzly, Holtzman, Fine by Tools, all their lathe are made by the same company called Bird Group. And there are a lot more of those companies that does the same thing. There's nothing wrong with that. They make good tools, that company down there. But it's just, you know. So yeah, Jet, Luna, Laguna also made. A lot of this are made in the same factory. Nova, the Nova DVR. At least the drill press are made by there. I know that for certain. You don't believe me? Just look up Bird Group China, BURT, and you'll see their selections of lathes and machineries, chisels and chucks, and you'll be surprised how much is made by them. They make some of that they make are under license, so they can't sell them themselves. So that would be some of the Laguna products, but they're made there. There's nothing wrong with that. A nice company, they're good people. But yeah, sorry, I just went on a tantrum. Not tantrum, I just went on the information spree. Nobody asked for. And the last one.
So let's try and get some of those branded before I give them oil. So let's see, I need something that I can stand on so it doesn't trip over. Okay. Now you can't see that, but my branding iron's actually heating up there right now. I can clean this up here a little bit in the meantime. Ouch! As soon as that's ready and hot, I can brand those grinders. It's going to be a lot easier and faster to brand them instead of doing the laser engraving. I have a piece of wood here I can try on. See if it is hot enough. And this definitely is hot enough. Now it's starting to cool down. Like it, bye. Alright, take care, man. Thank you for jumping in. That's not good. A good thing I don't have a smoke detector down here. It's must say, it's smoking a lot. But I do have one just outside the window, the door. So there it is. I just need to get up the last 6 of them. 5 in this case, because I already did one of them. And just get those branded, and it is job done. But yeah, almost done. I'm guessing that I need to refill it with fuel already. So that's hotter. It's nice. Nikolai, do you want a branding? Because we can do that. We can most definitely do that now. Okay. That's how I did. No, I don't know. I think yours, I was probably laser engraved, wasn't it? I can't remember. This is a rather new thing for me, this one. Well, I need a brush to clean that up because I think it's that'll work quite good. But yeah, don't do that inside in the future because I have smoke all over the workshop right now. I can feel it in my eyes, and it's still hot. I was just going to stand there for a little bit. Good morning, Insomnia. Want to come in, mate? But yeah, a little quick sand. Well, that should be all right. It's not going to be much work on that part. But there it is. What's going on? Oh, I messed up, didn't I? I did. Well, I can fix that later. But yeah, I think that's about it for today. So yeah, I'm gonna go relax for today. Wasn't any interested in making a ball, and right now I'm feeling like I need to sit down. So it's gonna work out great anyways. So yeah, thank you everybody for watching. That is that's hot. I put my hand on that. Well, it didn't brand me though. Maybe a little bit, but it's fine. Alright, be good to the world. World be good to you. I'm going to leave you with a song. So, have a good day. We'll see you next time.
Northern winds blow, stands a craftsman where the tall timbers grow, with a chisel like a warrior's spear. Every cut brings the old world near. Hear the aster in the turning tree, Odin whispering, let creation be. From the north, let the shavings fly, under watchful gods in the winter sky. Thor's hammer roars with the spinning ring, Freya's grace in every curve you bring. By fire and frost let the wood come alive, Benjamin turns the tales of the Viking tribes. Of the Viking tribes. Ash and oak hold the songs of the bold, echoes of the battles that the skalds once told. Tools sing soft in a rhythmic glide, as the grain shows the secrets it tries to hide. Loki's laughter in the chips that fall, but your craft stays true through it all. From the north, let the shavings fly, under watchful gods in the winter sky. Thor's hammer roars with the spinning ring, Freya's grace in every curve you bring. By fire and frost let the wood come alive, Benjamin turns the tales of the Viking tribes. Raise your meat to the maker's hand, to the craft and the clan of the northern land. Every bowl is a saga born, carved from dusk and shape till morn. Let the echoes ring of the wood-turning warrior and the stories he brings. Let the world hear the call from the workshop flame, Benjamin Winkle, another name. From the north, let the shavings fly, under watchful gods in the winter sky. Thor's hammer roars with the spinning ring, Freya's grace in every curve you bring. By fire and frost let the wood come alive, Benjamin turns the tales of the Viking tribe. try.